Leave, beat that little kid's ass. I'm here to catch a vibe. What's good, everybody? We're gonna be doing the endings, all the endings. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I've been waiting on this for a cool minute, just so I can get a little more deep into the show. As of this recording, I just got to episode 50, and this is where, you know, it's about a peak. For me, I think this is the best time. Leave a like on the video. I would really appreciate it. Show some love. I've been waiting to see the full endings to a lot of these. There's one in here that is my vibe, and I can't wait to experience it with you guys for the first time, as in the visuals. And, you know, leave a like, subscribe up. And if you guys are new to the channel, I'm watching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and I'm going to be watching a gang of new anime coming out in the near distant future. Let's hop into it. Now, I would argue that the endings are better than the opes for Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I very much enjoy the openings to the original 2003 version of Full Metal Alchemist. You guys can go check out that opening reaction as well. Bangers, by the way. Now, I want you guys to guess what my favorite song... Ooh, that's really pretty. Now, this show has been such a blessing. This show has been such a blessing. It feels like it's such a good book to read, even though I'm watching an anime. Oh, ooh. Oh. Dude, I love the art style of this. This is really cool. Very much enjoy the cartoon artwork, bro. Wow. This reminds me of like Toonland or something like that. Chalk Zone. It reminds me of fucking Chalk Zone. Well, that's a banger. Wow. Now, if you guys guessed on what ending. I'm so used to saying openings. If you guys guessed what ending I've been looking forward to hearing for the full, ooh, it's this one. Let it all out, let it all out. So you gotta knock. It's such a pretty song. Very befitting for the show as well. Like you can just sitting around a campfire. The girl's on the acoustic guitar, beating that, like beating the guitar, bink, bink, beating it up. Such a pretty song. If anything, these songs are making me have a better appreciation for the show. Such a time frame of a popular show. It's so crazy to me. Going back to my comments about the time frame of this show, dude, this show's about military, basically kind of like a World War I, World War II setting, right? And it's this popular. Like that's what's crazy. Like I know AOT is one of those, another anime where it's about war and sacrifice and military. You know what I mean? I get it. But this one is more tame than that show. You know what I mean? Like there's not like crazy moments in Full Metal where you're like, holy, like like this is hype for the whole ep. Like hype moments happen and then they fade and then they tell a story and then it becomes monotone again. But the monotone never feels dry. It's always moist as fuck. So that's I'm always just so shocked that a show like this with such a vintage art style to it, and where military and war is the pinnacle of what the show's about, can be the #1 seed of an anime. But I get it though, because of the story it tells, don't get me wrong. This one, probably isn't gonna be up my alley. I lied. I lied. Wow. I like the, damn, what did that rapping remind me of? Like, it reminded me of something. This is cute. This is cute. Very, very, very tame. About Winry. Mainly the side characters. What's going on with them? You know, shout out to Winry as well. Holy shit. What a genius this girl is. What a genius this girl is. You have to give her flowers. 100%. All right, what's this? This is the one I'm on, and this is the one that made me want to do this ending reaction stuff, because I'm like, no way. This, like, I always stop it here, like a little bit further, because I'm like, all right, I don't want to get spoiled by anything, but this is a fucking banger. Like I thought it was befitting because we're in the tunnels now in the show. Now this one feels like early 2005 type shit, like you're hearing this on YouTube for the first time. Fucking Mustang just Mustang just side-eyeing us. Okay, more of a chill for visuals. Fucking Salim, beat that little kid's ass. All right, Winry, you walking on that catwalk, huh? You walking like a bad bitch. All right. This is the 4th or the 5th one. All right, that was a cool ending. Okay, it is the 4th one. All right, that was a cool ending. Visually, I expected a little bit more since how the fast tunnel motion was like insane, but that was cool. That was cool. This is the last one then. Yeah, this has to be the last one. I hope this doesn't spoil me. It's looking pretty tame though. This looks like this area looks like Xerxes, right? That's how you say it. Before everyone passed. Trisha Elric dying so young. Whoa. Such a cute house too. Wow. Man, fuck that shit in the flask. Oh Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I'm glad it's not like showing anything insane. I got scared for a second. All right, these endings are very tamed. Thank you. I just wanted to listen to these mainly for the songs. Like, cause you know, I only listened to Let It All Out. Like that was the only one I've listened to before I started watching Full Metal. Never even understood where it was from, and now you know we're in Full Metal obviously, and that song's, dude. When the endings come on, you're like, damn, that was a good episode. Damn, that was a good episode. Every single time. It's such a like these endings are so befitting to the eps and the arcs that they're correlated with. Now that big ass alchemy circle over the country, I already know what's going on. We're on episode 50. I'm gonna be watching episode 51. You guys are watching this. I don't know when. Not the point. I could talk all day about Full Metal, and I can also talk about animes that I love. Whether it is Hunter x Hunter, which was the previous show I watched prior to this. And I like to, you know, that's a show that's in my #1 seed. And I can always make comparisons to that show because of how good of a story it tells. But with, you know, I'm going to wait until the end of Full Metal before I start making, not comparisons, but, you know, who's going to be fighting for my #1 spot. Right now, Full Metal it's trailing Hunter x Hunter. It's trailing by a few miles. And what I'm expecting for the final arc of this show is for it to just bump up. I'm not asking for crazy action sequences because that's not what this show is about. It's about the development and progression of those characters we've been following along, but also the world developing into more chaos, but the characters we're following along staying the same. But I guess amending to trying to catch up with what's happening around the world as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, because we're fighting the government, brother, like in a war against its own people. Like, how do you catch up to that? Leave a like on the video. Sorry, I didn't want to go on a big ass tangent, but I have a lot to say. Leave a like. I'm currently on episode whatever. You guys can check the channel. I upload Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood every day. Leave a like, sub up, check us out on Twitch, and check out Patreon if you guys are trying to watch everything fully uncut. No filters or edits over the anime. The link is going to be down below. I hope you have a good day. I'll see you guys next time. Later, gang.